Hello, everybody. Welcome to Little John's Yarns. I'm Alicia. If this is your very first time here, what we like to do is talk about all things crochet and have a little bit of sip to drink. So, how's everybody here? What are you sipping on? Where are you located at in the world? Right now, it is 2 p.m. I am in southwestern Pennsylvania, and it is a beautiful day. I think it's in its 70s today. I think after this live stream, I think I might cut the grass for the first time this season. Everybody's been doing it around the neighborhood within the past couple weeks, but I'm usually the first to stop cutting grass and the last to start. So I'm that neighbor that you might not like. Hmm. So let's see who's in the chat. I see Cece, she's been here. She says, I knew there was a live. I'm so excited. And my girl Kathleen. Hi, Alicia and Crochet Group. Sending hugs and kisses. Happy crocheting. I will begin again on my gray and black C2C in the round tomorrow. I have Pepsi soda in my cup. Right now, I'm sipping on some Bacardi. What's up, Georgetta? What's up, Fave? The Pickle Pitsy, Yvette, Abby, guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. Oh, Aida, Recollected Goods. Howdy, y'all. Howdy to all of you. I am just getting back from my Crochet Business Summit that I attended just last week, Wednesday through Friday. Guys, I'm always nervous about going on these like business retreats, but I had so much fun. I got to meet so many different people. Before we get into this, I guess we usually do roundups. Today we're going to do something a little bit more loosey goosey. Like I said, I'm just getting back from my trip and I didn't really have anything planned. So we'll be looking at some cool crochet reels that I've seen on Instagram on my For You page. So we're going to check some of those out. And I want to show you some of my pictures from my trip at the Crochet Business Summit, if you guys don't mind seeing also. All right, I'm going to go into my email and I email myself my pictures from my phone so you can see some of the things that I did on my trip. Now, look at some of the people that were at the conference. Hold on. We got Elise Rose Crochet. She has her own amazing YouTube channel, Knitting with Chopsticks, and I believe Nicole, Nikki Handmade. These are all, of course, amazing, famous crochet designers. So, of course, I was fangirling so much while I was there. It was so exciting. And here's some more. We have Juniper and Oaks. Again, Elise's Rose Crochet. Hold on, did I share my screen? Yes, I did. Okay. And of course, Hooked by Katie, the mother of dragons of Amigurumi. And look, I got so geeked when I seen Two Brothers Blankets. She is just as cute as in person as she is online. There was no photoshops to her picture. She's just super cute. And I guess we were trying to be cool, making faces for the camera. Who else? And Pam, of course, the host of the Crochet Business Summit, the most awesome crochet business lady that I know. That whole event last week was amazing. Even as a crochet entrepreneur myself, I learned so much from all the speakers that were there. And here's a good picture of us, some of the people that were there. And this is Misty Bush, I believe. Yes, she is also another big crochet designer. Almost forgot her name for a second. And here's us at one of the tables. We were doing our little crochet skill building, team building task. Oh, there were so many people here. This is just one table. There were probably like 20 tables at this whole event. There were so many other crocheters. Oh, and here's me during my presentation. My presentation was about from loops to likes, how to use YouTube to amplify your YouTube business. So this is me during my speech, and I have my clicker and my little lavalier mic. All right. I'll show you some more pictures about what went on at the Crochet Business Summit, but it was so fun. Mm, I know. Her YouTube channel is growing so fast. Let's see who else. Oh, nice where you are, drinking water, drinking coffee. That's my maiden name, Brown. Maybe we're cousins. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Wanda? And welcome back. Blessings and awesome crocheting. All right, so guys, like I said, this isn't a roundup like what I usually do. We're going to be hopping on my YouTube. It's not my For You page. These are some of the things I saved on my For Me page. And apparently, Instagram has set up ways where you can't exactly hear the music that's going on in the background. So sorry about that. So it's going to sound a little bit wonky on some of them. Here we go. So forgive me. Do do do. Oh, the first one. Tiny. Is this little person and they're crocheting. Is it just me? Okay, look closely. Is that baby actually crocheting? I'm trying to look close at the camera. Yeah, she's pulling yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, I think. Is this small child crocheting? Yes, she is. The way she's holding that yarn and that extended pointer finger, that's nuts. I don't even know how old she is. Okay, I'm just amazed. Next one. I'm always talking about crocheters being artists. This is pure art. I don't even know what to say about this. This was created by a crochet designer from the Ukraine. Let's go to her page and look at summer. Is this like, this is beautiful. Look at some of the comments. Your work is full of inspiration. Beautiful work, gorgeous, fabulous. This is something I aspire. I know what? I would dream to do this, but I know I would never work at it. Maybe if I just did like pleats or appliques, I always say it wrong, appliques, and just put a whole bunch into like a container, do an applique a day. And you know what? I couldn't do it. This is beautiful. I'm too much of a lazy crocheter. I'm in love with this. Okay, at least she's not working with a too small crochet hook. What's this, a size G, 4 millimeter? Love this. All right, back to me. And I forgot to ask you questions. I guess I should be asking you questions now. I'm all over the place today because, like I said, I am not prepared. See if I get some of my notes. I'm still previously getting off the high from that Crochet Business Summit. I wrote some notes down in here. Oh, since I was talking about the Crochet Business Summit, are you guys a part of any crochet groups? If you are, put a little exclamation, not exclamation, question marks front first so I know to bring it to the front. Oh, is this what it's called? Romanian point crochet. Is that what we just looked at from the lady from the Ukraine? I know it's like a 20-second delay, but if that's what it is, thank you for the note. I did not know that. Romanian point crochet. All right. So, are you a part of any crochet groups? While you're writing that, your response down, I'm going to show you some more. Oh, all right. That's what it's called. Thank you. I'm going to show you some more pictures from the summit as you write down your response. Are you part of any crochet uh, groups? Let's see. And here's Two Brothers Blankets. I was so happy to see her. Some more pictures from the summit. I absolutely had a blast on the whole thing. And apparently, I'm a super matchy matchy girl. People were very complimentary about my outfits that I wore because usually I match from head to toe, whatever I do. It's just my shtick, I suppose. Oh, and she's another crochet YouTuber. Oh, yeah, and this is me during my speech. Mr. So I hope you can still see exactly what I'm doing. So how I started my business from 2015, 2016. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start. I have my old clicker and everything. And this, I showed you this picture in my email. I felt so awesome just being amongst all these other crochet designers. I feel honored. All right, so back to you guys. Are you a part of any crochet groups? Hey, what's up, Bree Bree? Yes, about 4 crochet groups. How did you even find these crochet groups? I think, which is strange, you think more groups would be in rural areas? Rural. R-U-R-A, I can't pronounce it, rural, country, in more country areas. But usually all the good groups are closer to the city, and I live more in a country area. Couldn't say the word. Crochet is cheaper than therapy and not your average grandma's crochet. It is much cheaper. Georgetta, no, I wish to be. I wish to be, and then I don't. I'm such an introvert, but I just want to crochet with people. It's weird. I want to be alone, but I want crochet friends all at the same time. The Pickle Pixie, no groups in real life. I'm an introvert. I'm in Gothic Knits and Crochet Bits on Facebook, though. Doing online groups account. When I was at the summit, I realized a lot of us crocheters, we are introverts. Let's see. Hey, welcome back, Hollywood. No, but I love to be if anyone has any recommendations. Guys, recommend some groups. Recollected Goods. Stitch and chat at local library every Monday and moderator of the Tunisian group on Facebook. Welcome back, Naughty by Nurture. No, but I wish that I was a part of a group. I live in a rural area as well. Am I saying that right? It's a Facebook group, right? Vijay's Fine Crochet. I love me some Parlez-Vous Crochet. Speaking of Parlez-Vous Crochet, these are her earrings that I'm wearing right now. I I think I have at least it's close to over a half dozen, maybe a dozen of her earrings. I have a lot of her earrings that I purchased and creatively created crochet. Ooh, I know. See, I always remember. I'm like, if I see, well, your name is super easy to remember though, but I always try to remember who comes back. And if you've came back here and I haven't called you Fave, let me know right now. So it'll be like jammed into my brain. I'm an introvert, but I like hanging out with my artists and crafting friends. Ooh, this leads me to another question. All right, let's say you are in public and you notice a stranger across the room with a yarn and hook. Do you approach? And has this happened before? Put question marks in front of it and then we'll talk about it. Ooh, try rural Scottish accents. It's up there with purple burglar. I seen that on like a TikTok. Seeing a Scottish person say purple burglar alarm. I wish there was an audio where you can like tune in and say it for us. Hmm. All right. So, what do you do when you spot somebody across the room that has a hook and yarn? While you talk about that, we're going to go over some more of these for you YouTube, Instagram Reels. All right, next one. Like, sorry for the sound. Somehow Instagram took it out. So I'll play a little something in the background. Look how this is a peelable crochet orange. My brain would have never thought of that. Let's be nosy and go to this person's page. What else are they making? This is Brilliant Knits, and anybody that I'm showing today, and if you like them, please right now write their name down, go check them out, and make sure you follow and their YouTubes or Instagrams or whatever. Ooh, she has some beautiful work. She's an artist. I would have never thought to do this. I guess I'm older and uncool. That is so cute.
Make the star go backwards.
What you gonna make with this yarn? I have some of this yarn. I've done nothing with it. Where's my hand? That's cute. Look at one more of hers. People don't appreciate how much work goes into filming. You have to keep things exactly where they are and taking a video every couple seconds. But they got beautiful work. All right. What have I missed? We'll do one more. Never seen this done. That's a super easy way to make loops. Well, it might be a super easy way. I hate working with extra things that aren't crochet hooks. But if I make one row, that's not too bad. Okay, awesome. So back to us. The question that I asked you, what do you do when you see somebody across the room that you don't know that has a crochet hook in yarn? Make sure you put question marks in front of it so we know to bring to the front. All right, I'll go first. Even though I'm an introvert, I immediately V-line straight. Is it beeline or V-line? Well, regardless, I go straight to them. I'm like, "Hi, I'm Alicia. Is that crochet? That's beautiful." I make sure to compliment what they're doing and tell them how much I love crochet too. I was on after the conference was over. I had to fly from Colorado back to Pittsburgh. I got into my plane seat and I heard a woman behind me say yarn, blah, 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 knit crochet, blah, 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 yarn. So, of course, my ears perk up. I crane my neck and I'm like, did you say crochet or knit? She's like, I said crochet. I'm like, oh, and then she showed me this beautiful yarn she was working with to make this beautiful sweater. I'm like, can I touch your yarn? And she showed me, she's like, this yarn. And she wasn't even at the crochet summit. This was just a random person that I seen crocheting behind me. It happens a lot when I'm at the airport. I always see like somebody randomly crocheting. I guess she was at some e-commerce workshop for her company. I'm like, ah, I love crochet. So let's see what do you do when you see a random yarny in the wild? Let's see. Do, do, do. What's this? Sally, no, but YouTube crocheters? I don't know what that means, but I had to bring you up there. Hollywood, I have. She is so talented as well. I don't regret it. And I went on holiday and I missed your streams, but I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you're here too. Collected goods. If you're messing with, oh, talking about if you're seeing somebody from the distance, if you're messing with yarn, I'm going to chat you up. That is the only time I'm usually don't want people talking to me, but if somebody's that is a crocheter like myself talks to me, I'm triggered. My energy goes up. But if like a random person that says, "Hey, is that knitting?" and that doesn't know anything about it, I'm not really fit, you know. Oh, Patricia, welcome. I approached them. What's up, Gigi? I'm usually the only person crocheting. Yeah. Usually, I would say 98 times out of 100, I am the only one crocheting too. But when I see somebody, I'm excited. Hey, I'll have a chat. I met a nice lassie at the train station when she pulled out her whip. Okay, hell kid, here we go. Would slowly work my way to talking to them without being a weirdo. What? Know what? Ooh, I never thought about not being a weirdo. I think I approach full on weirdo because it's like seeing I don't know, giraffe in the Arctic. You're just like, what? A crocheter? And I just, hey, how are you? My name's Alicia. I feel like I'm a child at a playground. Like, hey, my name's Alicia. You want to play? Let's crochet together. I just get happy. Hmm. Do do do. Bravery. I've always asked people if they made their crochet wearables. Hmm. I see you didn't put some first, but I think I want to read yours. I was checking in for a doctor's appointment, and a gentleman that took my info was crocheting a sweater for his niece. It was beautiful colors and works. That's another question. I'll read through everybody else's. How many male crocheters do you know? I know of one in person. I know our knit, he's not here today, but I know our knit and crochet tiger, he crochets. Gregory Stitch, Leo, he's another good Instagram crocheter designer. I don't know too many in real life male crocheters. Oh, and the crochet boss, the one boxer. I don't know him personally. I just seen his Instagram. Doo-doo. Oops, where are we at? Kathleen. I was sitting outside a park in the Bronx, New York, and a guy off the bus and came over to me to find out what I was crocheting and to show me pictures of the things he crochets. So you seen another guy who crochets. Stranger danger. I would be, yeah, you probably run away from me. I'll probably chase you. If I see you with yarn, I'll probably chase after you. Like, stop! I like yarn too. What's up, Virgie? I go to them and say, hi, what are you making? Wanda, I crochet a lot on public transport. When I see somebody crocheting, I try to sit next to them and chat. Mm. Hey, what's up, babe? How you doing, Miss Gloria? Melanie, it's rare I find another crocheter in the wild, unless it's at a farmer's market or something. That's usually where I find crochet wives at. Oh, that should be a TV show, Crochet Wives. And then you can find us fighting over like who stole my 5 millimeter crochet hook? Who took my 1.5? It can be so much drama and excitement. Maybe it won't be. It's probably just a whole bunch of people sitting in the corners by themselves, flipping numbers. It'll probably be a very quiet show. Never mind. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome. Full on weirdo mode. Yeah, me too. And I need to have you back on my show again, Miss Acrylic Goods. You bring a good audience with you, and you're very quite entertaining. So yeah, I think your weirdoness is very charming. Patricia, I did approach you. Hey, this is your girl Patricia. My goodness, crochet, everything, Patricia. Like, and you bring your best buddy, Patricia. Cheers to you. If this is the Patricia that sat with me and had some wine, she didn't have wine. She had a Shirley Temple. No, her friend had a Shirley Temple, and you just had a pop. But regardless, I'm a very introverted person, and I'm not good with like talking to people. And if this is you, Patricia, I appreciate it. That very first day, I seen her and her friend and made eye contact, and life was a lot better. Let's see. We got more weirdos. I get excited. I approach, and my kids say I'm too outspoken. You're fine. Let's see. My son-in-law crochet. Your son-in-law crochets? Awesome. Okay, we're gonna get into the male crocheters next. I'm gonna show some more videos that I've seen on YouTube. Oh, and also, since we were talking about the Crochet Business Summit, I just released my course finally. It's called the CIA Crochet Influencers Academy. If you're interested, and this is only for crochet designers. If you are a crochet designer, the link down for my course is down in the description box below. I teach you how to take your hobby and turn it into a career and potentially go full time with it. All right, so that's going to be linked down in the description. So back
Got a lot of bands, got a lot of opinion. I got a fan. Got a lot of bands, got a lot of
I miss
opinion. I got a
22.
fan. Got a
Come
lot of
on.
bands, got a
Wait,
lot of
wait. Hold
opinion.
on.
I got a fan.
Let me turn off the volume. That is so cute. Let's check out her page. And guys, like I said, anybody that I'm showing, please make sure you check out their Instagram and you follow them. I love watching works in progress. When people are so afraid of garments, look, it's a bunch of squares and stuff sewn together. I want to learn how to sew with a sewing machine so I don't have to do this part that she's doing. I would probably make more garments or more granny square garments, but I cannot stand whip stitching all day. It's not my thing. Look how cute that sweater is. Guys, make sure you check out this crochet designer. So her name is TS Crochet Design. Okay, let's see what else. Next one. Oops, hold on.
I heard you had a successful day.
Start it again. Wait,
Got a
wait,
lot
wait.
of bands.
Hey, Crochet. Hey, Knitting. I heard you had a successful day yesterday. I did. Thank you. We finished a whole blanket. How did you get her to crochet for so long? Oh, I had Brain get her super comfy. Warm blanket. Yep. At least 2 drinks, water, and an iced coffee. A new show just started streaming. What clothes was she wearing? Sweatpants, sweatshirt, good one, and no bra. Genius. Yes. Everybody's screaming. I need to hear girls in the screaming. Nothing to be ripped open. Hey, Crochet.
That's exactly how I crochet when I'm in the zone. When I'm in the crochet mode, I'm typically, like they said, no bra, t-shirts, sweatpants, probably 5 hours past due for a shower because I'm like, I'm ready for this. I'm just going to crochet and finish whatever I'm going to finish. That is the best way to do it. Brain empty, just on go. All right, so I'm going to look about that question that I asked you was crochet men. Do you know any? Let's see. You crochet at the NASCAR races. Okay. I mean, there's so much going on though. I guess you're the one everybody has to stand and screaming while your head's down crocheting. Susan, both my son and grandsons, I taught them. My son didn't want to learn. Male crocheters, personal 5, online 4 to 5. Hell Kitty. Met one that it's hold on. I met one, that's it. Others online only. I will stop and talk to yarn and crochet with you. Oh, thank you. Anybody happen to run into me in southwestern Pennsylvania, say hi. I probably don't look this put together in life. I look like I'm homeless usually when I'm out in public. You know, all these earrings and whatnot. That's typically not me at all. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you. Her stuff is beautiful. Like I'm usually in such a crochet fog, I don't notice like the names of other crochet designers and chef kiss to her work. My girl Mel. Check out Atoru. Ooh, Atreyu Crochet. That dude is great at tutorials for scarves, do-rags, and lock socks. And I wasn't paying attention. Are you my Patricia? Answer one more time if you're my Patricia that I was sitting next to with the best friend who is the bestest friend. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mikey. Almost forgot. I met Gregory Stitch at the Strand Crochet Fashion Show in Atlanta. I want to meet Dre. Reflected goods. I see you and I will run at you, wrap you up in a big hug before you realize it's me. I'm like, that's when you're like, stranger danger. Oh, Aida. No, if I was to see you in public and not knowing I was supposed to see you, I would probably like rush you like a long lost cousin that I haven't seen in years. Mm. So, the next question that I want to ask you, where do you crochet at usually? What's your favorite place to crochet? Do you like to crochet in your room, on your bed, on a chair? I even want it like more specific because personally, I need the correct back support when I'm crocheting, or I'll have like crochet body damage the next day. But we're gonna go into some more of these Instagram videos. So before you comment, make sure you put little question marks in front so I know to bring it to the front, just like Bree did. Like here, you see there's question marks, and like Reflected Goods did question marks. Oh, and also, if you would ever like to help support this channel via Super Chat, or if you're watching on Facebook right now, you can do that. And when you do, the bubbles will blow, the lights will flash, and you'll get to spin the Wheel of Patterns, which is crazy. I didn't even pull up the Wheel of Patterns in my background yet. On a spinning wheel. Ooh, I hope I have it ready. Nope, that's not it. Well, if somebody donates, I'll get it ready then. So let's get back to this. So where do you guys crochet? If I won the lottery, you wouldn't know, but there would be signs. Yeah, I think if I won the lottery, I'm not like a very fancy girl. Of course, I would do the basic stuff, pay off all my bills, student loan debt, all that bull. I would buy I wouldn't have I would have like a second home, like for yarn specifically. It wouldn't look like a house, but it'd be a structure and it'll be more like a yarn museum. It probably looked like I would have my own yarn shop. I wouldn't sell people yarn, but when I walk into it, it feels like I'm walking into a yarn store. It would be like its own separate, city, like filled yarn. That would be gorgeous. It would look like everything in this picture. Oh, and do you guys remember that cartoon? What is it? Uh, DuckTales. When Scrooge McDuck would swim in his money pool, in his like money vault. That's what I would also have. I would have a yarn vault where I would just be able to just jump into my ball of yarn, and I would be like Scrooge McDuck of crochet. Oh, that would be beautiful. Know what? If I was filthy rich, I would definitely have like a yarn pool. And whenever I was stressed, I would just lay in my yarn pool and just touch the yarn and roll all over it. I don't care how unhygienic it would be. I'm rich. This is my yarn pool. And I would get the good yarn too. Hmm. Things to crochet when you're bored. Let's see. That is so cute. Put your little notes in. Little pouches. Oh, I'll watch it one more time just to see this thing. I like the little series on cute.
Look at this.
I love this one. The little crochet balloon animals.
Oh my God. Isn't it great? Chris. I know, it's my dream.
I have goosebumps everywhere. This is out of this world.
What a
I
birthday.
love
I
the
know. Happy
creative's brain,
birthday.
where
Look at
they take something that's been done a million times with a completely different material, like a balloon, and say, you know what? I'm going to crochet this. And bam, look at that. It is so cute. Okay. So back to us. What was the question that I asked? I forgot. Hmm. Oh, where do you crochet? Personally, I have this little tiny chair upstairs I got from the Goodwill years ago. It's like from the 1970s. It's really low and it's made of corduroy, bright orange, late 60s, early 70s orange corduroy. And I sit in the chair and I crochet. It's nice and low. I like that. I can't get out of it. It's hard to get out, but when I'm sitting there, it's comfortable and the back support is nice. If I sit on anything that's too soft while I'm crocheting, I feel like my spine is like compressing upon itself. And I don't like to hunch over. I'm very upright when I crochet. I probably like stick out my boobs entirely too much, but I'm like, I like the back support. So I'm usually sitting on that chair. I try not to crochet in bed too much. If I do crochet in bed, I have to be almost all the way reclining, uh, but a little bit up, just a little bit. I can't crochet on the side, and I don't like to sit up while I'm crocheting in the bed because once again, the bed is a little bit too soft and it feels like I'm compressing my spine. So I have to recline just a little bit so I can have my snacks on each side and crochet like this. So, where do you guys crochet? Let me know what's your favorite spot. And make sure you put little question marks in front of it. Here we go. Let me scroll to the top. Do, do, do. What did I miss? Here we go. Cece says, my couch or my bed. Anywhere I have a crochet project. My house is small. I don't have much seating areas, which is funny. You see this room with all the yarn? I never crochet in this room, ever. I'll always crochet upstairs in my bedroom. Luca! Long time no see. On my bed or couch with a body pillow or at my desk. I haven't seen you in so what long. Cheers to you. I miss seeing your face in the live streams. I really have. I don't know. How long has it been? Bed, crochet on the couch, usually feet up, cross legs with a pillow behind my back. Caitlin, my favorite place to crochet is my backyard with the sprinklers on. That is nice. You know what? You're right. I'm going to add only in the late spring, summer times. I like to crochet on my front porch. It's just, I like watching the birds, which is weird. Excuse me, I am a new bird watcher. My daughter makes fun of me. She's like, the older you get, the more interesting birds become. I don't know, they have. I like the idea of being able to hear a bird call and be like, oh, that is a American robin, that is a blue jay, that's a cardinal, that's a black cape chickadee. Or, I love learning about birds now. I'm weird. Sorry, went off on a tangent. Oh, crocheting outside. Reflected goods. I usually work in my room studio, but I love to sit outside in the shade, enjoying nature. It is so beautiful. Okay, so I am Patricia with my bestie who you met at the summit. I need to, ooh, I'm going to email one of the pictures so everybody can see who Patricia is. Well, I'm going to multitask all at the same time. I'm going to eat myself this picture and let's see, do this live stream at the same time. Let's see how talented I am. I'm not that talented. Let's see. Where are you at, Patricia? I got pictures of you. There we go. Let me find a good one. Here we go. I made you smile. Send. So everybody can see who my Patricia is. Share my screen. I thought I sent the email, didn't I? Refresh. There it is. Here's my Patricia right here. She made this, and I wish I had a better picture of her friend in this dress. Gorgeous. The one thing I appreciate about Patricia, hold on, Patricia and her best friend, we were all on the same level of matchy. When we woke up that morning, something was matching from head to toe. That's what we do. On that very first day, one of the waitresses came to our table. We were all sitting having a drink and laughing. And the lady looked at the three of us and she's like, "You ladies are dressed so nice." And we're all like, "Thank you. We are, dressy, dressy girls." Mocha, front porch in the spring and fall. Melanie, I like crocheting at coffee shops with couches. It piques other customers' curiosity and a great way to let them know where I'll be selling at. You're a smart girl. Recliner in my living room. Bree Bree. I mainly crochet at home, but I crochet at libraries sometimes. I used to teach beginner classes at libraries. I haven't been to the library in a while. I guess that would be a more relaxing place to crochet. You won't be like too interrupted. Like people might say, "Oh, hey, that's beautiful. What are you making?" But since it's the library, they'll probably like step away to give you some peace or to continue with their own piece. Courtney, okay. Uh, Either a rocking chair or on the couch. Hold on. Do, 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 do. There we go. Wanda, if you won the lottery, what would you do? That could be another question. If you won the lottery, what would you do with your lottery money? So make sure you put question marks in front. Wanda says, if I won the lottery, I would build a house with my own wing for crocheting, a room just for my yarn, a working room with a fridge and bar. Ooh, get a bar in my crochet room? Yeah. A yarn ball pit full of Noro. Hmm. I'm really thinking about this yarn ball pit. I need to win the lottery. I would invite like crochet friends over, like if I was a millionaire and won a lottery, let's say I would bring like once a month, twice a month, I would fly out everybody from my life, one person from the live stream, and we'll go into my yarn pit and we'll swim in yarn and we'll have fun and we'll crochet and I'll send you home with a whole bunch of yarn if I was a yarn millionaire. Wanda, I crochet cross leg on my bed, watching TV and drinking coffee, very much braless. I think crochet and being braless goes hand in hand. Hell Kitty, it's true about birds. I think the joke my daughter made, I think she sent me a TikTok. It's like you go your whole life not caring a dang about a bird. Then all of a sudden, something clicks and you say, wow, birds are pretty. I think I like those. Like, I think it's the pretty, pretty. You learn how to recognize bird songs by sounds that they make. I believe it is the cardinal that goes pretty, 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 and chirp, chirp, chirp is the robin. The black cape chickadee goes. It sounds like chickadee, chickadee, dee, 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 dee. The blue jay sounds like a crow, which is a caw, caw. The mourning dove sounds like an owl. I'm like learning all these like bird calls. They're so interesting. The older I get, the dorkier I become. I love my plants. Oh, side note, you guys know I love plants. I'm always all over the place. All my real plants are downstairs, but my bedroom is in the attic. My bedroom is decorated with fake plants, but it has a very late 1960s, 1970s hotel vibe that was I was going for my bedroom, and I found this to put up there. Look at this fake plant. It is a fake pothos. I found this thrifting yesterday with my son. I cannot wait to put this upstairs in my bedroom and like hang it from the ceiling. Oh, oh, I'm dropping stuff. I forgot I put that there so I can show you guys. Let me get back on my chair. So what were we talking about again? Let's see. We went through birds. Kathleen, Alicia, you should have just got my email. Oh, yeah, we're coming to the very end of this. If you have anything that you want to show off your work and whatever works in progress you have, you can email me right now at littlejohnyarns@gmail.com. I just put my email down below. Uh-oh, I just lost some things on my live chat. There we go. Let's see. Right, nature is beautiful, and I didn't even realize. Okay, I'm with my people right now. I'm listening to the birds now. I sometimes call back. I wish I knew how to call back too. Love it. Reflected goods. Hubby got me a bird feeder because I would watch the birds in my courtyard while hooking. Reminds me, needs to get bird seed. There's a book I got from my mother. She loves watching and listening for birds. The book is called Backyard Bird Song Guide. I received for a Christmas present, I got a new, it's like a bird book guide so I can see everything that's going on. Am I being very laggy right now? Because I'm laggy on my end. I hope I'm not too laggy. Let's see if anybody got anything in the comment. Am I laggy? I know there's a 20-second delay, so whatever I asked you is going to take 20 seconds for you to respond. Yes, I'm laggy. Ugh, stop. Okay, I'm going to try to refresh it. I might disappear for 2 seconds. Do not run away. Okay. I'm scared if I refresh it, I'm going to like lose everybody. Okay, it might go black for a second. Okay. Is everything better now? I'm hoping so. We good? Okay. Hell Kitty says, good for me. Oops, sorry guys. Got it. Still laggy. All right, so we're going to go back into some of these videos. So hopefully the videos aren't too laggy. Look at this cute little sandwich. You have all these little coasters in a sandwich container. How adorable is that? You got your onion, your cucumber, your mustard, your tomatoes, lettuce. Is that ketchup? I wouldn't put ketchup on my sandwich, but I guess it's only for cup holders, so it's perfectly fine. It is making me a little hungry. It is. Oh, they got an egg on theirs too. They should have made. I guess you can't use bacon as a, you know, cup. I can't think of the word. Hmm. All right, this young man, he is crocheting SZA's album cover. SZA, she's an R&B singer, and I guess he's making a cardigan based on her album cover. Look at this, Grafghan skills. Oh, he loves plants too. Look how amazing that is. I hope that singer finds this like designer and hires him so he can become rich and famous and swim in his own Scrooge McDuck yarn vault. Okay, this guy's called Brilliant Knits, another male crocheter. Let's be nosy and check out his page. Wait. Was that right? Brilliant Knits? No, I lost him. Give me a second. Where'd he go? That's the girl we just looked at. Maybe she shared something from his page. I don't know, but he's talented. One more. This is a crochet lantern. course, he probably stuck this in some stiffening agent, let it be glue, a starch, a something, and create this lampshade. I think this, oh, I'm going to put this upstairs in my bedroom. It has a whole, do you think this guy's has like a 60s, late 60s, 70s vibe feel, that chandelier or the lantern? I like this. I'm going to stick it on my ceiling fan light. Ah, cute. All right, so back to us. I don't know what we were talking about. I don't know. We can talk about the things that I'm still feel super laggy. I'm upset with this. I think my son's playing his video games. We only got a couple minutes left, so you won't have to watch me too much laggy too much longer. Right now, I'm gonna go into the chat and reply to some of your messages. And if you had any work that you wanted to show off, I'm gonna go into my emails and show off those now. Oh, but that lantern, okay, you think so? That has the 70s vibe? I think one day, if I can figure out how to drag my stuff around the house while being live, actually, I can. I can just use my phone and do it. I would love to give you like a tour of like my favorite spots in my house. My house is real small, but I guess I never thought I could decorate, but I guess I do decorate well and uniquely. It might not be well, but it's unique. I would love to show you my craft room tour, my bedroom tour, where, like I said, it's a vibe. I don't know. I like some of the things that I like. So you think, yes, to get that 70s vibe? That lampshade was beautiful. Hey, what's up, crazy poppy lady? That guy who crocheted the album Scissors album cover, amazing. Sandwich made me hungry. That's super cute and creative, the sandwich. I don't know why I can't get this lagginess out. Making me mad. But minus that, I'm going to go to my inbox and see if anybody wants to share any work that they're working on right now. Kristen Rogers, let's see what whip you have. Using Barnett Heart Stripe Crochet Baby Blanket, make a car seat blanket. Let's see. Oh, we at the beginning stages. Oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like. This time next week, are you going to be done? We'll see. And we got our girl Kathleen. Hi, Miss Littlejohn. Sending hugs and kisses. How are you feeling this blessed Sunday afternoon? I'm feeling pretty good. My finished object is a crochet yellow and white and black stripe trimmed in black spiral shell fedora hat. I think I'm gonna crown Kathleen the official fedora queen. We'll take your fedora hat and place it around your head and call it a crown. I bow to you. Let's check out your pictures, Miss Kathleen. Beautiful work. And is that the spiral stitch where it like goes around a little bit? Thank you so much for sharing. And that's just me. Share. Oh, that's my girl again, Pam. Ooh, Cece. I always show off your let me your pillow. I'm gonna advertise you every time I see you. Ugh, ugh. Wonderful. Here we go. Oh, get my chair. I'm on like 15 different pillows. That's why it's hard. This is a folding chair with 5 pillows to get me high enough to the top. So that's why it's so difficult for me to sit. But CC's Monstera pillow because I love plants. Let's see. Working on a C2C blanket, I see. C2C blanket, I see. Haha. Beautiful work. Let's zoom in on it. I just want to run my hand across it. I'm very tactile. Like, ooh, the texture. Did we get everybody? Ooh, Wanda. I remember this one. Hey, Alicia. I showed you my Hexie cardi before. It's TD Crochet Designs Butterfly Cardigan pattern. Thought I'd show you again. You can show me as much as you want, but I didn't realize that that was her designs. Apparently, like I said, this is my very first time looking at hers. She has a creative's mind. And guys, as soon as you see this cardigan, I remember it. You can see this is done by a creative's mind. This is beautiful. I love the black and white on one side. It almost reminds me of it came out not last year, the year before, Wednesday Addams, how one side of the room was more Wednesday Addams and the one side was more colorful, like your roommate. Kind of reminds me of that. You have a mix of calm and a mix of exciting rainbow. Let's see what else is in the inbox. And remember, if you have anything you want to show off, I'm refreshing. Show me now. We have a couple more minutes of our live stream. Right. Oh, speaking of our male crocheters, if the stream is laggy, refresh the browser. YouTube had a burp sending out data. I just refreshed it. Like 2 seconds before you got here, I'm like, guys, hold on. Let me refresh it. It's even, I'm watching myself lag on this end. Like my hands are going, eh, eh, moving real slowly. It's not working. Maybe if you guys refresh it on your end, it might work. Who knows? You see the Wednesday too? Like the one side is Wednesday, and I forget her roommate's name is the other side. That cardigan is cute. Let's see. And guys, like I said, if you have anything you want to show off, we got 5 more minutes left to this live stream. Make sure you email me at littlejohnyarns@gmail.com. Speaking of that cardigan, and that designer is, what is her name again? Hold on. Here it is. Her name is TS Crochet Designs. She does have some beautiful patterns. Her patterns are also challenging, easy but challenging. Let me show you her one more time. Here she is. Look at some of her work. Oh, this one. That's gorgeous. You know what? I hear my son, he's on the internet. He must be killing people on Fortnite, ruining my my Wi-Fi. Okay, let's see. What else did I have on here? Are you knitting a scarf? No. Are you do? Oh, let me turn this off.
So park your Lexus and throw your keys up. Stick
No,
around,
oh, I was talking
round,
about
round, round,
Knit and Crochet
round.
Tigers. That is the
And I'll
only
be
one of the
damned
only
if I
other
can't
crochet
slow
guys I
dance
know
with you.
online,
Come pour some
other than
sugar
Gregory
on me,
Stitch
honey,
and
too.
Leo.
It's a real live boogie and a real live hold down. Don't be a bitch, come take it to the floor now. Woo. Huh. There's a
Ooh,
tornado
that's nice.
in my city, at the basement. This
Mm.
ain't Texas, ain't no hold.
You know,
Oh, come on. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
look at the small hook size.
Oh, come on. It's just a bunch of hocus.
That is gorgeous. But back to like the crochet guy. If I met a crochet guy in public, I'd probably try to make him my husband, and we would just be broke, living off of yarn, trying to make life work. Hmm. But this is so cute. What a tiny itty bitty Afghan. Where would I put this? I don't know. It's too delicate for me to use as a coaster. I would lay it across something to be on display. No, I would probably put that little bad boy in a picture frame. I would. Hmm. And here's the bigger version of it.
Yes, I am. Me? Obsessed with you?
Ooh,
Yes.
pause. That is gorgeous. Um, I have no words for that. I know I want that in my home. I'll probably put that on my couch and tell nobody to sit on my couch. Like my couch is now just a piece of art for display, not to be sat on, just to be looked at as art. Period. All right, back to us. Whoo, that last one. I'm loving it. All right. Where are we at? Do-do-do. Right? Those tiny grannies. Yeah, that little brat back there playing Fortnite is eating up my upload speed. Would be beautiful in a dollhouse. That little tiny granny square blanket. Have you seen the girl making a full-size blanket out of granny squares with sewing thread? No, no. How do I even search that? Okay, granny square, maybe sewing thread granny square. Maybe I can Google it in the background. Sewing thread grannies. If I find it, I'll share my screen. Square blanket images. No, and I'm not seeing it in the background here. I wish I could find it. Sometimes you can't, if you want to share the link, you'll probably have to email me, but you can't share it via chats because YouTube is weird. It'll naturally filter out anybody that leaves a link. Because once upon a time, people would be on live streams and it would leave PORN links. So people would be like harassed. Let's see, who have I missed? Do do do. Oh, here we go. Wanda, a fabulous male crochet designer. Marin up north, amazing talent. Or probably Martin. Here we go. Wait, Martin up north. See, should I check that person on Instagram or let's see, search. Oh, give me a second in the background. If I find him, I'm going to share my screen. Martin up north. I think I found him. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Thank you. We're going to check him out. Here we go. 200K followers. Oh, Martin up north is handsome too. Let's see. Oh,
Some
he's working
people
that little
hear
hook and
their
thread. He's
own
putting
inner
work.
voices with great clearness, and they live by what they hear.
Ooh,
Such people become crazy. They become legend.
look at this. Where I think this is due for a follow. He makes art. And can I say, I don't even think he's crocheting that fast. How long does each one of his blankets take? Oh, he's an artist. I'm in love. And he's got the nerve to be doing Tunisian on such a large, beautiful blanket. Okay, here's some speed. There we go. When people say I wouldn't pay that much for crochet, look how much work goes into that little bit of stitch. You get lost on his page. Ooh, thank you for letting me know. Who else am I missing? Yeah, that's some intricate work. All right. I'm going to go into my email one more time to see if anybody sent anything. Let's see. The Pickle Pitsy. Micro. Ooh, thank you. Here's the blanket made with thread. Thank you so much. I'm excited. Here we go. Update on my human-sized micro crochet granny square. What? I even got to get close to my screen. No, it's so small. Fit. Ooh, so small. It's so gorgeous, but it's so small. I want to see some more. And then you gotta sew them together. Oh man. I would definitely, I guess you couldn't sew a machine. It would probably be too big of a stitch and it'll be like too obvious in it. 2,000 granny squares. I want this. If she ever sold that, it better be sell for tons of money, tons and tons and tons of money. Because your hands, your eyes, all the work she put into that, I'm in love. It looks so cool. She says it looks so cool from far away. It looks so cool no matter what angle you put that bad boy on. Oh, I guess would you not have to weave in ends too much with that? Are you able to like knot it out? Oh, no. Let's see. I'm gonna read some of this. Update on my human-sized micro granny square blanket. It's way too big for my desk now. It's even too big for my coffee table. So I have to put it on the floor for you to hold. There's so many micro crochet granny squares in the blanket that I've joined over 1,300 in total. I've made almost 2,000 micro crochet granny squares so far. Crochet more, and I have a lot already finished that needs to join. I've been working really hard on this blanket. It's truly fascinating for me how cool these colors look together. All of these tiny granny squares are made using sewing thread and a 0.5 millimeter crochet hook. So they are just 2.5 centimeters high, 1 inch. Each granny square is 1 inch. 1 inch. You see my finger right here? From here to the tip is 1 inch. That's it. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh my goodness. I'll get to that last one. Do you guys have any? Oh, I got that one, but oh my God, that's insane. It looks amazing, but I could never. I could never. Neither could I. Oh, you would have to be very patient soul to sew 2,000 granny squares together for that absolutely gorgeous tiny granny Affy. Oh my gosh. I love making mini granny squares. They take about 5 minutes each, so you can knock out quite a few in an hour. You got those good eyes. All right, let me get, there was one more person in my email, I believe. Georgetta. Let's see. Where are we at, Georgetta? What are you making? Ooh, beautiful. I like the little flower, the heart edging with a little, it looks like it's outlined perfectly. And it's perfect for your centerpiece flowers. You know I love flowers. That is gorgeous. Did you make it specifically that big for that plant? Because it fits perfectly for that vase. Love it. All right, I think we got everybody in the email. All right, guys, we made it to an hour. We're going to wrap this up. I want to say thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. Yes, tedious. Yes. Oh, you sent the email? I'm going to wait for, I'm not going to leave without it. Did I miss anything? I'm not seeing it. Are you under Hell Kitty? Just making sure. Because I'm not, I'll take you to my email just in case. And while I'm looking at my email, if you guys would like to sign up, if you are a crochet designer, I've just released my course, the Crochet Influence Academy. It teaches you how to turn your crochet hobby into a career. That's going to be linked down in the description box below. Let me refresh this. I'm still not seeing anything in here. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you guys look into my spam. Let's see. I get some weird stuff all mail. Did I miss anything? Nope, you're not in there either. Did you miss the S in the Little John yarns? But just in case, we are going to wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. Make sure if you are a crochet designer, not a finish seller, but a crochet designer, sign up for the Crochet Influencer Academy and learn how to do exactly what I do and make money. And I will see you all next Sunday, same time. Thank you, guys. I'll see you.